All right, guys. Just gonna do a semi-quick video on something I did not know about until yesterday. So yesterday I had a task. It was in the West Loop. There was 4 people there. 2 of them were, is it the Dolly app? I think that's what it's called. So it was 2 people on the Dolly app and 2 people from TaskRabbit, me and this other guy. So most of this task was moving those of you who asked about my earbuds, they're Raycon E25s. They're awesome. I love these things. I'm a huge fan of Bluetooth earbuds. So anyway, all right. So the task was originally slated for 3 hours. It turned into 4. And then one of the last kind of like, I got paid for it, but it was kind of bitch work, is we were, where's my hand sanitizer? We were wrapping up plates and cups. That was one of them. Because apparently they're going to lose, or the owner of the company decided that they're going to minimize their office space, or that was the original decision, and now they're apparently just going to find another office. Okay. So while we were wrapping the plates and the cups, the other tasker, who also does Amazon Flex, he asked me if I do Goose Island, and I said, yeah, I do that one pretty frequently. And he's like, how are the tips been from there? And I told him, lately they've been really bad. I keep on being sent south, and like I'll get some garbage blocks where I'll make anywhere from $5 to $15 in tips, where the same block going north would pay, I'd make $60 to $70 in tips. And then he's like, you know what that is? And I said, no. He's like, keep in mind, I know I'm already here. Imagine the comment section from the slack jaweds out there, for the people that like to accuse me of things without any credible basis on it. And this was a black person telling me this. The other tasker happened to be black. He said, people from low-income areas, he told me that now they can use food stamps to place the Amazon online orders, or whatever the card is. Is it the Lyne card? Is that what it is? I've never been on food stamps. And then he said, and if you don't see a lot of tips, then that's because the people that, if you order Amazon groceries with the Lyne card, you cannot apply a tip if you do that. So the only chance you have of getting a tip is if they pay you in cash. So I'm thinking to myself, like, that entirely explains that one block I had. Let me see if I can find it. That entirely explains this one block where, let me see if I can find this fucking thing. I got a lot of blocks to scroll through. That one. Thursday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. I made, like, you guys can go back to the gig diary for that day. I think I had 7 stops. It was 6 or 7. Here's a better view of that. Thursday, July 16th. I made a video about that day, obviously, because I've been doing a diary. The base pay paid $34, $5 in tips. So while this is great news for Amazon, because they're, Amazon, Prime, grocery delivery, Prime Now, because they're going to have a bunch of, new customers, especially now during COVID, where less and less people are going to go to grocery stores. This is horrible news for Amazon Flex drivers, where we voluntarily take these blocks in hopes of making more money because of tips. So, like I said, I'm not trying to be a classist and shame people low income. No, guess what? There are people that need money and obviously need food. But Fucking sucks when you're, in a capitalist society, when you're trying to make money and you don't even have the opportunity of getting tip money when everyone else is, So I'm gonna go ahead and say, I think as of right now, unless things change, I know a lot of Amazon Flex drivers. I do not think I will be doing any more Goose Island blocks, because I think out of the last 7 or 8, a lot of them taking me south. And while going south is one thing, if you end up in Hyde Park, you're probably going to make okay money in tips. If you end up going as far as Evergreen, you're going to make way less. If you end up in the hundreds blocks, you're going to make next to nothing. And like that one, if you guys want, go back to my July 16th diary. You guys will see like how little I made. So, yeah. I think this is important news. Like I said, I didn't know it myself until yesterday. If you guys want to share this with your fellow Flex drivers, and this might explain why some of them, because like I said, for me, the more I've been doing Goose Island, the more I realize I'm making less and less and less in tip money. And now it entirely makes sense, because if you're purchasing groceries through Amazon, then you can't apply the tip on the, with the link card. So everything makes sense now. And like I said, I think knowledge is power. Now I know not to fuck with certain blocks, because it's just gonna fuck with my money. So yeah. All right, guys, that's all I got for this one. I want to thank you all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.